All right, let's look at the homework 6.1, problem number 7. All right, so let's evaluate this definite integral here. All right, so let's see. First, I'm gonna rewrite this guy as integral from 0 to 18. All right, so I'm gonna have x to be the first guy, and then times the second one is e to the. So since e is sitting on the bottom, so it's going to be a negative power. So it's x over 9, right, dx, right? Then we take the derivative of the first guy, so it's going to be 1. We take the antiderivative of the second guy, so you're going to have, let's see, e to the negative x over 9 divided by negative 1 over 9 is equivalent to multiply by negative 9, right? So that's the antiderivative. All right, then this is going to be equal to, right, first term is multiplied diagonally, so these multiply together. All right, so we're going to get, negative 9 x e to the negative x over 9, then you're going from 0 to 18, right? Then minus, right, we're going to multiply sideways, so this way. And you have already a negative sign, so it's going to be a plus integral from 0 to 18 of 9 e to the negative x over 9 with respect to x. Right, then this is going to be equal to, right, plug in 18, so let's see, so we plug in 18 here, so it's a negative, so it's going to be negative. All right, and let's see, 9 times 18, so let's see, 9 times 8 is 72. All right, and 9 times 1 is 9, so it's going to be 162, right? Then if you plug in 18 here, so it's a negative 18 over 9, which is negative 2 power. E to the negative 2 is over e squared, right? And minus, if you plug in 0, it's going to be 0, so I'm not going to write anything down here. All right, so plus. All right, so antiderivative of 9 e to the negative x over 9 would be, so you have e to the negative x over 9. Derivative of that is negative 1 over 9, so you have to divide by negative 1 over 9, which is the same thing as multiply by negative 9. So it's going to be negative 9 times 9, so 81. And then you're going from 0 to 18. Right? So what you get is going to be, so it's a negative 162 over e squared. All right, so plug in 18 here, so you have a minus 81 over, right, again, you have e to the negative 2 power, so it's going to be e squared there, right? And if you plug in 0, e to the 0 is 1, so it's going to be minus negative 81, so it's a plus 81, right? So this is going to be equal to, right, so we're going to have a minus, right, we can just add them up, so it's going to be 2 plus 1 is 3, and 8 plus 2 is 14, and there's a 1 here, so you have 243 over e squared, and a plus 81, so I'll probably put 81 right here, right? So it's 81 minus 243 over e squared. Right, so let's type it in. All right, 81 minus 243 over e squared. All right, so let's submit for testing. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.